the extrinsic and the intrinsic. So the extrinsic's the car, but the intrinsic is the car ride with your wife.
Yes.
And monetary things like money and good jobs and all this stuff can buy you all the extrinsic in the world. But I mean, those people, yeah, you can be happy, but there's a lot of people, it's like, you cannot buy an intrinsic value. You know, you can't buy the home, you can buy a house. You know what I mean? And I think one of the greatest things, like another intrinsic value, is to be fruitful and to multiply. So you're a great guy, right? You're very fruitful. You're crushing. How else do you keep that legacy going? You're only going to be so old. You multiply, you find a wife, you have children, you raise those children right. And now you're spreading more of that love and that harmony and that energy into the world. And yeah, man, I mean, being single forever, like Frank said, I mean, like, you could probably do a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm sure you'd have way more money if you were just single. You never got married, never had kids, but you know, what though? You know, and the intrinsic values in life, I think that they're some of the most over, like, people just look over it, you know what I mean? It's so undervalued. Like your friendships, relationships that you can create. Maybe not everyone has the best relationship with their parents or their brothers and sisters, but some of these relationships in life that we find, it's like your social credit score sometimes is a lot better than your financial one. You know what I mean? Because the people around you are going to be the ones to pull you up, to bring you around. And like if you're a man, finding that wife and finding someone to start a family with, and like I said, multiply and then create that lineage, you know, that's what you're after. And that's at least what I see. That's what I hear. And it psychs me up as someone who's just recently engaged, because I'm like, that's what I really want to partake in. You know, I want to draw back from these other things that when you're single, I'm just like,